Kim and Kanye are allegedly getting divorced.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean,
true or false?
Oh yeah, I believe it for sure.
You believe it?
She's been out without the wedding ring on and shit. So she's kind of like confirming it for the people. Yeah, I have no idea why it took this long. It's just mind blowing that, I mean, you say what you will about Kim, the mental abuse that it appears that she's taken throughout these years being with him is just, I can't believe it lasted this long.
I can't imagine, when you look at the wild shit that he says publicly, knowing that the cameras are running, from
yeah,
from canceling his entire tour on stage.
Yeah.
Canceling his entire tour on stage. To the slavery is a choice, to the
Trump stuff.
To all the Trump stuff.
The stuff he was saying about her mom and her and Meek Mill and how, I mean, how'd they make it past, how did it even last this long?
To have to, and I know people around him, so I really want to kind of tread very lightly around this, but
I don't care, so that's cool.
Some of the stuff that's said in personal life, he'll wake up one morning and, thinks he's an elf, or something crazy like that, and really believes it. And you have to humor him while he works through whatever he works through.
Wow.
Must just be crazy. I mean, it is a little disheartening because they have 4 kids together.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And this is what happens sometimes, where it's just you're a fan of somebody, of someone's image. She was a fan of Kanye the musician. He was a fan of Kim Kardashian, the reality star.
I remember reading about why he wanted to be with her, and he was sort of making it clear that he considered her the number one woman, the number one hottest, most perfect woman, which, in a lot of objective ways, as in terms of American celebrities, yeah, you could say that. And it felt like, I don't want to say too much about their relationship without knowing, but it felt like that was the thing that he was really in love with her, was the idea of having the ultimate woman. After, he was with Amber Rose before that, and you've seen it come up in his interviews that it felt like the fact that she was a stripper and stuff really bothered him. And even you've seen in his tweets that the fact that she had a sex tape with Ray J seems like it really bothers him. That's. Mm-hmm. You would think that after being with a girl for 10 years or however long, that kind of thing would just sort of fade away in your brain. I mean, that one Twitter rant they went on and kind of made that clear, that shit is still in the front of his fucking brain, and that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, allegedly he's just living in Wyoming full time, and she's living in... Yeah.
I don't believe that for the record, but...
You don't think so?
Yeah, I mean, I love the idea of it. If that were true, it would be unbelievable theater. But
if Kanye came out and said, listen, I realized that I'm gay, and I had the ultimate woman, now I got the ultimate transgender. Who Jeffree Star is, right? When it comes to the transgender world, I mean, listen, I don't follow very closely. Let me put that out there. But in terms of popular transgenders, I mean, really, it's Jeffree Star, right? I mean, you got Laverne Cox, I guess.
If Kanye announced that he was gay, I wouldn't be all that surprised. But I don't really think he is, but I also don't think he's into women in a super traditional way that we look at a lot of rappers as being into women. I feel like there's something more interesting going on with his what he's into with that. But I mean, one thing, when the whole Jeffree Star thing came out, one thing I immediately started thinking about, and I regret not asking her about this on the podcast, was Amber Rose had all those tweets about putting her fingers in his booty, right?
Is that gay though?
No, but it's a gateway drug. I mean, that just made me think, damn,
that's a gateway.
He likes a whole bunch of fingers in his booty or some shit. I mean, maybe that could have led him in the direction of Jeffree Star. He's right down the street.
Yeah, I guess so.
I wish I had asked Amber that though. I should honestly probably FaceTime her and just be like, yo, what was that about?